Hey, what is up guys, my name is Twin Gaming and welcome to a Let's Play of Firewatch. And I've been really anticipated for this game for a long time. Now I finally get to play it, so I'm a bit late for the Let's Play and all, but let's just get into the game. I'm really excited. Let's choose a save slot and let's just begin. Oh, this game is basically a story-driven game. I haven't really uploaded a story-driven game yet, but I'm so excited. I love this kind of game. Campus Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inns. Okay, I'm gonna make the videos about 20 minutes each, so bear with me. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Okay, do I click? Okay, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? No, that's so lame. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You replied, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. Ah, she's so cool. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Yes, we scored, boys. Hey, I'm in an elevator to use objects. My backpack. Let's pick my backpack. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Alright. Hey, nice. Is this my truck? This is my truck. Let's get in the truck. Let's get in. Nice. Oh, I love the music. This is so good. I can see this being a good Let's Play. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out of the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking to this dog. It's badass. Julia is in love. I think Beagle, cause she's a. Then again, I want her to be safe. But let's just go with Beagle. You pick up the Beagle and she names it Bucket. Nice name, Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Nice. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high deserts. Come on, man. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, it's gorgeous. What a view this is. Guys, I am in love with this game already. Oh, you can even read everything. Man, it must have taken them a lot of time. Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like I'm in the outdoors for real. Oh, this is so nice. I love this. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her or you get mad. I don't want to get mad, so I'm just gonna ignore her for this time. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and asked her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Okay, that's much better than getting mad. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You frolic like that's awesome. Julie was right. You are very pretty. Oh, ooh, that's a high drop. That's a really high drop. Man. Gosh, it's so pretty. The scenery. Ah. I can even smell it from here. My goodness. This is amazing. I love nature. If you guys didn't know, I love Mother Nature. Ooh. Nice space bar to climb over. So this is a tutorial while telling us the story behind the game. I like it. I like the start. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking buckets at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, no. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I should have gotten the German Shepherd in this kind of situation. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. What does he deserve? Let's just scare him away for a while. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. You manage to scare all three of you? What does that even mean? He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Man. Convince her not to take the job. No, I should go. I agree if she commutes back and forth. Okay, let's just agree to it. It's her job. I mean, I can't say no. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. She's so nice. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Okay. That's fine with me. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Okay, what's wrong? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think we should talk about it. There's something wrong, obviously. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's only 41. That sucks. You both decide to keep it a secret from now. Man, what a bummer. That just makes me sad, guys. Pick up my journal. Ooh la, okay. I didn't really need to see that. Drop that down. Just, okay. Alright. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets less in trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Man, I don't know if that's a good idea. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh gosh. Some days you get the Julia. What? Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Man, that must really suck. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Okay. You tell her family. They are crushed and begins to make trip and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Man. That must suck. And she's young too. 1988. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care, but no, you should probably take her to a facility because I don't know much about dementia. I know that's horrible, but I don't think I have the right equipment or the medical preparation to deal with that in the house, so I'm going to send her away. It's sad, I know, guys. That must really suck. And the music too, making me really sad. Woo! Look at that deer go. Her family agrees with your decision. Thank you. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Man, he's moving further away from her. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Man, what supportive friends. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Okay. Months go by. Bucket dies. No, not the dog. Seriously. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Man, this is really sad. I guess go to the lookout now. Really sad now. Kind of depressed all about that my life is going downhill from now. You know, Julia is sick. My dog died. Now I'm like jobless, so I have to take this job, which I don't really like. Screw the life! But the scenery is really pretty. Plus, I like nature, so I'm good. I'll take it. I'll take the job. Let's just go in. It's quiet in here. Let's turn on the light. Man, this game is really pretty. What? Hello? Okay, subtitles not on. Let me just put on the subtitles. That's nice. That's really convenient to put the subtitle here. How do I do this?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home
Okay,
can stand
you're
you.
probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ooh, burn.
I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Man, what a a-hole. Alright, day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Do I really have to answer her? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I guess I slept
Sorry,
in.
Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't
Oh,
worry
that
about it.
bleach.
That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep, I do. How do I look at this stuff? How? Yep,
Okay,
I do.
yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language. lady.
Whoa,
Out your
language.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West? Where's the west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
And to use compass. The west is this way?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
There's nothing on the west. Oh, yes, I do.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of
The shit
them.
out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Oh man, I'm really loving this game, guys. I just like the house. There's so much detail to the game. Look, you guys can see every detail to the drawing and like the literature. And look, I can even look. Tomorrow's the big day. Wow, this is awesome. Open the door, take my backpack in the back, and to the wild we go. Guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Now you guys know the story to the game, I guess. yeah, I guess this is it. The beginning to a great start. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like.